unmuting, and boop.
Yep.
Hey, Tabbies.
All right, so
Yanni, I love how you waited. I love how you waited right for him to unmute when you said Danny's. God almighty.
so let's see. Today gonna do a proper run of that Ajal old god that I dealt with and unlocked. Let's go ahead and make it a ninja run.
I swear, you gotta love how that sounds. New old god. Or I unlocked a new old god.
Yeah, I know, I know.
Yeah. I mean, how else are you gonna describe it? But yeah. It's still pretty funny though, but whatever.
Alright. So let's see, something's happening to our town, blah blah blah. Modern era technology, unlocking old gods. We're going crazy, here we go. Alright, I think for this one I'll go with the trusty old swim team captain, and I'll go with the 7th curse. Alright. So, Ajal, the inconceivable sadness. Slithering through the twisted tapestry of dimensions, the festering servants of Ajal latch onto new vessels, ravenously devouring the very essence of human suffering, swelling their grotesque forms. Slowly but inevitably, the hosts succumb, their bodies and minds becoming one with the burgeoning god. The status. Al-Misery. Each mystery, a new status will start to weigh you down. Okay. So basically, as we go through the run, at the end of each mystery, certain conditions will raise our doom meter further than it already has. So that's going to be fun to work with. Let's switch the library out with the school nurse. Alright, let's go with the vanity jacket.
Oh yeah, guys. What's this Final Fantasy game you're playing? Because I saw the notification and it was something that you never had any experience with. What game is that?
Final Fantasy 9.
Oh man, you're playing one of the best games in the series then. Enjoy.
Yeah, I actually haven't played much of 9. I'm already out of the area that I've already played.
Okay, let's see. Here we go. Fear Festival, Crimson Cape, Household Hell, Rancid Ramen, Frightening Flood. I guess the only thing I really got to worry about is Crimson Cape out of this batch, so let's go with Household Hell. Or actually, you know what? Let's go with Crimson Cape. Let's get started.
You know, I have to admit, those sound like some really intriguing mysteries. But the one mystery I wish we could figure out is why so few people are adopting animals from their local animal shelter.
That's right, dog.
That's right. October is Adopt a Shelter Dog.
God damn it, man.
I couldn't think of anything better, mostly because I got some other things on my mind here. I'm still at work, but yeah, there.
But dogs are pretty fun to dress up for Halloween.
Yeah. Alright, let's see.
And they might not sell you things at a discount if you give them dog treats, but they'll still love you forever.
Okay, let's see. Misery Parasite. At the end of the mystery, raise the doom by 2% for each ally. Well, I've got the 7th curse on, so that one's not going to be a problem. Akamanto. Let's go ahead and shop downtown for steak knife.
You know, I realized I missed a really good opportunity for a joke when it came to what Forrest was saying about the dog treats being made out of humans.
Oh, yeah?
I've heard of not feeding the dog people food, but this is ridiculous.
I keep referencing that one Futurama line where it's like, oh, they already had something like that. Soylent Cola. How's it taste? It varies from person to person. Alright, equipping the steak knife, equipping the compass, and equipping the camera.
Okay, I'm gonna post something in Pets and Animals real quick.
Alrighty.
Gossip.
Oh, what are you running out of ketchup? Okay, I got it.
Alright, let's investigate the school. Let's see. Perception check, I believe this one is. Perception check failure, -1 stamina. They are preparing for something. Resolve this event. Smog. Run from the window. Dexterity check failure. Because of course I fail with my highest stat. Okay, plus 10 experience. Stalker girl. The occult diary. I could use that to lower doom. Let's investigate downtown. The labyrinth. That raises the doom meter. Jim Doll, whenever this event comes up, I never ready for it. I never have the anatomy class perk. So, -2 reason. Investigate the cursed toilet. Here's Arcamanto. I don't want anything from you.
Alright.
Up. There we go. Okay. So we got the run killer out of the way. Freaky Flood. Okay, so I'll have to avoid drenched status. Ooh, Fast Swimmer. That's a good one to have. And I think I'll also increase my strength stat. Okay, let me go ahead, use that. Fill the empty bottle with water. Let's go ahead and regain some reason. Alright, should be smoother sailing from here. Let's go Rancid Ramen. 2% for each funds. I only have 1, so that shouldn't be a problem. Dexterity check success. This guy, I am gonna have to run. Mail day, read the letters. Oh, +2 funds. Idea. Let's get a sewing kit. Discount item. An empty bottle. Okay, let's go ahead, discard that, and discard that. Okay, follow the weird man, perception check failure, +2 doom. The obsessed man. There we go. Silent Street, -1 reason. The Gruesome Altar, research occult notes, knowledge check failure. Investigate the lab, vial plus meat. And we get ending A. Heart of Darkness, so that's an extra floor to the lighthouse. Let's go ahead and get some reason back. Alright, so I gotta remember the second mystery was Rancid Ramen. Trying to remember what the second enemy I fought was. Let's see. Horrible history of household hell. So 2% for each fund, 1% for each active injury. Investigate the seaside location twice to complete this quest, so... Yep, hit with dredge status. So I guess there's nothing I can do about that. Take it home. Actually, if I sell that, let's see. I can double up on knowledge. Venetian Society, -2 stamina. Missing girl, take her home. Actually, if I use the bottle of water and then sell the remaining empty bottle, if I go to the shop Excellent. Flashlight. Alright, investigating seaside. Investigate the mansion. Cursed Grimoire, burn it. Out of funds. Fondest memory.
And then Silver whips out the cheat engine.
Right, the whole
Lovely.
written thing. Maybe I picked.
Grab something real quick.
I'm surprised I did not get hit with the whole status the whole time. Aquarium. This is a perception check plus 6 experience. Lost Mansion. Look for a way out. Luck check failure. The Remove Ghost. Let's run from this one.
The goose.
I'm just trying to get through this mansion. Touch the stone? Dexterity check success, okay. Finally. Alright, explore some more. So, Shokawa Herald. An article covers a group of scientists from Tokyo, yada yada yada, 452. Return to the main corridor. Boop. The acoustics of the underground caves make the waves, and the machine tone creates a ghastly melody, shaking you to the bone. As you move closer to the stone altar, you scream in terror. You are not the only one charmed by the sounds. The cursed chants amplified by the cave system make you dizzy. To your horror, you'll notice the sound has awakened something else. Oetaru, the inner coil. I believe Forrest and I mentioned this the other day. This is one of those unbeatable bosses.
Oh.
If you have any allies, you could sacrifice them to appease it. You could run away. Or you could try to fight it, but after 3 turns, your ears explode and you bleed out. So,
I just realized you're not streaming it on Discord.
oh, right. Give me just a second. I knew I forgot something.
Thank you, Daddy.
You know, when you mentioned sacrificing an ally to appease it, I'm just thinking, did you survive the boss? Yes. What did it cost? Everything.
Thanks, Thanos.
So, honestly, Silver, I'm kind of hoping that. Oh, there you are. I was literally just going to say, I hope Forrest shows up because I really want to talk about the dragon team I made him. He wants dragons, I gave him dragons. Because holy shit, this team is so good. This team is so good that the only way you could possibly lose is if you don't know what you're doing or if the opponent just has a better strategy. Because holy crap,
Let's see.
the way I built this is just amazing. At least to me, at least the way I think it is. Like, I don't know. You want me to tell you about it, or do you want me to just surprise you when I send it to you?
Tell me about DMs, because this.
Well, I'm kind of at
Yeah,
work, so
we're on
I'll
stream.
I'll send it to you when I get home.
Alright. Almost tripping over the
Okay.
countless human bones, you decide to run from the cave. The haunting melody continues to follow you as Oetaru begins its reign of terror in the water surrounding Shiokawa. Unholy chant.
I just saw the Proton John tweet you put into my.
Yeah. Let's see. Unholy chants coming from the caves connected to the mansion must have driven the family insane. Awakening Oetaru almost made you share their fate. You decide to run, afraid of the dire consequences. The inner coil always snares its prey, and right now the fisherman looks so tasty.
Did you see the stuff I put in the pets and animals chat, Jake?
Not yet.
Pets and animals, you say?
Yes. Put a couple things.
I've seen that second one. What's this first one? Oh no!
I don't know what.
I've seen that first one, but that is still freaking hilarious.
What?
The fact that the
What have you done?
It's in the Pets and Animals channel.
it's funnier. It's funnier when you see it yourself.
All right, let's see. Oh. Let's see. Could definitely use this. Discipline. Let's go ahead and boost our knowledge.
Congratulations! Your Chihuahua evolved into Arcanine.
Let's see. I think I'll go ahead and regain some reason. Okay, so I have Fear Festival and Frightening Flood. I think I'll start with Fear Festival. Alright, let's see.
Oh, you released Oetaru into the ocean. Good job.
Let's see. 2% for each ally, 2% for each funds, 1% for each active injury, 1% for each active curse. Well, so far... Let's see, because of 7th curse, I do not have any human allies, so I'm good there. And I don't have any injuries or curses on me right now, so I'm doing good there. So I guess I just gotta only have some pocket change.
Here's a little problem for you guys and me with the ship posting.
Yeah?
Oh boy. What have you done?
I already know the answer
What
to
have
it.
you done?
I already know the answer to it.
Oh boy.
Alright, check out the painting.
Dice would probably get this immediately.
Alright, let me take a look.
Hello, what have you done? Could you have done? Hast thou done to us all, you fool, you foolish, fool.
Hey,
Okay.
Forrest.
That's
So,
3.
2, 3, 8.
8.
Forrest.
H equals T minus A, so that's 5.
Forrest.
What?
Silver is actually Team Skeleton.
Gotcha. That's 6. And then 42.
So he knows where the best team is at.
What?
Silver knows where the best team is at.
210. The answer is 210.
5 times 8 is 40, times 3 is 120, times 2 is 240.
Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Did I do my order of operations wrong? So that's 3. So that's
Okay.
2 times 3. That's 6. Then 6 times 8
Is 48.
is.
So I can think of
Fuck!
three.
I did you wrong.
I
Okay.
can think of three instances of what it could be.
So I did wrong. I
Or two.
got
Two.
42 when multiplying 6 and 8. Wait, no, 6 and 8 is 4. Oh, it's 48. You're right.
Here's what I'm gonna say. It depends on if you're multiplying all of them together.
Yeah, which you are.
Maybe you're probably thinking of 4 times 8, which is 32.
I was thinking of that. So that's 48 times 5, which is 240. Yes.
So, Cookie, you were saying that, like, Team Skeleton is winning according to the halftime report or something?
Father Yosugi needed that.
I don't know, I didn't really hear what you were saying before.
No, I said that Silver is actually Team Skeleton, so he knows where the best team is at.
You know, I'm still torn between Skeleton and Ghost.
I mean, it seems
Skeleton.
like it's gonna be a toss up between the two. Almost nobody's going for zombie. Like, I only ran into like 3 zombie teams last night, and I played like somewhere around 20 matches.
Because apparently the majority of them are hanging out in pro.
All right.
Of course.
That's typically what happens. Because if you remember what happened with the, what was it, Nessie, UFO, and Bigfoot, all the Bigfoot players were in pro. That's probably that's probably it. But I
Okay.
guess we'll see what happens.
Okay, and it looks like I'm getting the too late ending. Dexterity check failure with that stat. Come on. Okay, so I got the broken nose. Broken nose, that means resting is less effective. That's gonna be fun to work with. Alright. I'm gonna have to hope I go through the Fearsome Flood quickly, because I'm already at 78% doom. Let's see.
Hey, I don't know why you didn't know. Stupid people, I swear.
Alright, let's see. Frightening Flood. Ooh. 1% for every 10 experience rounded down. That's gonna be an issue.
The hell is that noise? Oh.
Beeping sound?
No, it's a noise on my end.
Oh, okay. Alright, Sweaty Assailant. Nice. One turned him.
Alrighty. See here.
Let me go ahead and Charisma. Okay.
You should play the Splatfest before it ends, because it looks awesome.
Yeah, they really went all out with this.
Okay, so checking the village first. 1 bite won't hurt. Strength check success. +5 experience and +1 stamina. Okay, illusion shattered. Please not Boreal Expanse for once. Fuck! I somehow keep getting Boreal Expanse.
Oh.
Strength check success, at least. Oh, I just realized I might potentially be boned for this fight. Maybe if I...
You know, having sea shanty stuck in your head for 2 days straight is a special kind of hell.
To an extent, yeah. Shovel.
You've experienced it too?
Yep.
What do we do with the drunken forest? What do we do with the drunken forest? What do we do with the drunken forest? Early in the morning.
See, that's a question even I don't have an answer for because I've never gotten drunk.
I've only ever actually gotten, like, legitimately drunk once. And I don't mean just buzzed, I mean actually about to pass out drunk. And that was because... What was it? That was because I drank some honey ales, I think it was. And I had, like, 4 of them in the span of an hour. 4 or 5 of them.
I don't like the taste of alcohol, and I'm honestly scared of how I would be drunk because I don't know.
You know, given how we're talking about sea shanties and stuff, I guess instead I should sing, what do we do with a drunken ninja? What do we do with a drunken ninja?
My God.
Well, Remy, I guess because you've gotten drunk, you can tell us, what kind of drunk are you?
I don't know what kind of drunk I am. All I can say is, your pirate ship can eat a bag of dicks. Your pirate ship can eat a giant bag of dicks.
Wait a minute. Silver can't tell you because you're not a drunk.
Yes.
And it works. Hey, it works too because he did just say he doesn't like alcohol. So there we were.
I wouldn't say Remy hates all alcohol. He likes nog.
It's just beer that I don't really like that much.
You know what you do with a drunken forest? You piss.
No!
I mean, drinking a lot does cause a lot of, urine production, so it makes sense.
I'm gonna have to take care of this quick.
Why does that look like a vagina?
It really does. It's supposed to be like a fertility goddess or something.
I guess means it makes sense why it looks like a vagina.
Let's see.
Like with a fertility goddess that's like
Oh no!
oh no!
Well, what happened?
Because of the misery parasite, one of the effects was I would get like more doom for experience, and and that pushed my doom meter over the edge.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was the fetid fumes.
Which kinda sucks. And the run was going so well too.
Did we just finish the last mystery?
Just finished the last mystery.
That's such horse shit.
Well,
Like, that's legitimately horseshit.
Yeah, it really is.
We're not even gonna make it past floor 1 of this fucking place.
Nope. Well, gonna have to put in another. I'm gonna have to start a counter for how many times I tripped at the finish line like that.
It's at least 3, if not, and max like 4.
Kind of like what I did with the legendary stuff for the Emerald playthrough.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
I am still so upset for you that you made it all the way to Victory Road and Emerald and then lost.
Yeah, no, that.
And then lost due to Meek's revenge.
Yeah. You made
I mean,
it
that's not so.
so
I mean, that's not so
effective.
bad.
You
Imagine
make
if he
it-
had lost. Imagine if he had lost as the champion. Now that would have been a kick in the
Oh,
pants.
that would have even more.
But yeah, I do see what you mean. Getting so far and then choking like that.
Yeah.
It's always sucks. But hey, at least you got as far as you did. That's something to be proud of.
Well, the
Alright.
The problem was I had lost my fighting type prior to that.
Oh, yeah, that definitely was.
That'll
we
do it.
We lost Azura.
Yeah, in a place like Victory Road, yeah, that'll do it.
What's
Keep in
your
mind
Azura
that,
again?
keep in mind this was a randomizer, so the encounters in Victory Road weren't the normal ones.
Oh, true, yeah.
And we're doing the same shit with Platinum currently too.
Oh, right.
But at the very least, Platinum seems to be going a little bit smoother.
No, we already lost. Barbara already lost one of her lives.
And we lost Rafflesia, but we have our true god Combi.
Do we?
Oh, we still have that Combi.
Pain,
Oh,
yeah.
Combi. I thought you said Kami. I was like, what? I don't remember naming something Kami. He just called him Kami. Oh, so he calls himself God. Pretentious prick.
I
Well,
mean, to be fair, Pain is God.
I thought he was saying Combi, but in like a funny way. It's like, wow, okay then. I've never heard of Combi pronounced as Kami, but alright. Or Combi or whatever. But yeah.
I pronounce it a weird way.
I
I've always
always.
pronounced it Combi. Oh, because if it's actually pronounced that way, it's like, okay, I thought it was just like a combination of comb, like honeycomb and bee, but alright, doesn't matter. It's fine.
Here's the context as to why Drake is basically calling Pain God. I came up against a freaking Garchomp.
Mm-hmm.
Cresselia.
A Garchomp and a Cresselia in a trainer battle. And I didn't see any other way to freaking win that battle. And so I ended up pulling out. We ended up having Combi pulled out, and the Combi outsped the Garchomp and killed it with Gust.
Oh, wow.
Let's see.
And this, keep in mind, this Garchomp knew Dragon Rage. It proved it when it took out Barbara's only
Oh, shit, we don't have any.
Not Barbara. What did we? Stella.
You look.
Stella. Stella. It took
Keep in
out
mind,
Stella
Barbara
in
was-
one place and then killed Rafflesia.
Oh,
Which,
thank God,
I'm
somebody
holding
cleaned
you
them.
accountable, Remy. You're the one that jinxed us there.
Got it.
You weren't there, MSL, so
No, I'm saying not it because my manager just said, can I get a volunteer to do something? And that's why I yelled not it.
Yeah, no. I'm blaming Remy because he's the one that said we're getting lucky with dumb AI that because it's not using Dragon Rage, and then it immediately used Dragon Rage twice in a row.
Well,
Because you know what? I fucking knew.
Oh, no onions?
Because
You
Wait,
jinxed
wait,
us,
wait,
so
wait,
that's
wait.
why.
Because
we've
because
already
how many
established-
how many times have you jinxed me with that during my run of platinum? Where you're like, oh, they're not using this attack anymore, so they must be out of it. And then I try to do something, and then they have freaking, Der Freischütz moment where they have to have one specific little fuck you stored away just so that they could take me out with it.
You also had stupid good luck with that platinum run. Don't even deny it.
I'm not denying that. I'm just saying you're guilty of jinxing it too.
Keep in mind, I also have not had Pokemon luck, but I have had item luck.
Right.
Yeah. He's had item luck. I have move luck. Remy has Pokemon luck.
There we go.
It's freaking ridiculous.
Because, for reference, he got the, oh god, what is it? The incense that works like a, amulet coin as his combi's held item.
Yeah, the honey.
No, the
Yeah. He replaced the first honey that the Combi had when we caught her. So we have an amulet coin that if we no longer use for it, we can sell for $5,000.
Wait a minute. Why do you not have a use for amulet coin?
It's not the amulet coin, it's the incense that works like the amulet coin.
Oh, okay, the luck incense, I think it is.
Yeah. That
Okay.
that replaced luck. That proves that luck incense has replaced all the like overworld spawns for honey.
dexterity
Instead of
success.
honey,
Okay.
it's money.
Money.
Exhausted.
And then,
Let's buy
the
coffee.
Corselia was beaten by
My love honey.
his
my-
Lopunny, who he
who I know
named
of.
after his. He named after
Okay,
his.
since we're quiet, does
ex-girlfriend.
anyone up here have kitchen experience? Well, no, because I was gonna just... Yeah, so I think... Well, I was gonna also teach, Okay, great, because then, we won't have to interrupt when I'm... Yeah. Alrighty. Alright, so I have to teach my latest pupil how to, cut the grill, so I'm gonna, step away from the call for a bit.
All right.
Okay. And then we got Cradilly for our new grass type. Which
Oh, by the
isn't
way.
really a good grass type, but it's a good rock type.
By the way, unfinished child.
Boss. This boss.
Oh, geez, it's actually dodging my attacks pretty well. There we go. Man, that one actually did a bit of a number on me.
I mean, it's a collection of nails.
Let's see.
It's basically death by 1,000 cuts.
Alright, school curfew. Alright.
Oh god, it's gonna be 49 tomorrow? Oh.
I did hear that there was going to be a pretty nasty cold front coming through.
Really?
The warm was nice while it lasted.
Yeah. Let me go ahead and boost strength, I guess. Actually, let me double up on dexterity. Because I believe at 9 dexterity, I get to strike faster with the steak knife. Let me go ahead and get some cold water to recover some reason.
Oh, and it's supposed to be raining tomorrow.
Okay.
Hey,
Oh,
you want to send some of that down here?
I'll gladly do it.
all right.
There's definitely use some fucking rain going on down here.
Let's see. Investigate downtown twice to complete this quest. Okay. Your path is blocked by a rotting corpse covered in poison ivy. Tsuta-chan. There we go. Labyrinth, get lost. Alright, checking the apartments. Cold bath. Strength check success, plus 10 experience. Okay. There's the apartment stalker. Concussion.
Concussion.
Let's throw the small candle at him.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh
Base-
yeah.
Baseball bat. Okay. Let me go over to the school nurse to recover from that concussion. Checking the village. The old Baba. Walking around the village, you spot a very, very old lady who's staring at you. Curious, you approach her. Hello, sweetheart. She croaks most happily. I'm returning home right now. I'm returning home right now and was wondering if you would like to accompany me for a second breakfast. Or maybe you would like some tea. Second breakfast sounds nice.
What are you, a hobbit?
At the old woman's home, you're treated to some ramen, fried fish, and rice cakes. The simple yet delicious homemade meal invigorates you, plus 1 stamina. I needed that.
You have a second breath. You're a hobbit or you're me.
Let's see. Search the cabinet.
He'd really be a hobbit if it was 11Zs.
Investigate the hospital. Okay, this run might be dead because I'm already in single digits in both stamina and reason. And how do I fail the dexterity check with a freaking dex of 10?
Because you do.
Bullshit no jutsu working against you?
Apparently.
See what I did is I weaved the reverse hand signs, so I stole your luck.
You son of a bitch!
I'm just a bitch. I ain't sending nothing.
Why you gotta be like that?
Let's regain some reason. Let's see.
Because it is my duty as his gremlin girlfriend to steal all of his luck.
Enter. Please not the Boreal Expanse for once.
You are. No, for me.
The Bleeding
That
Desert.
was Nail's
Ooh.
first day on the job.
Yes, sir. I remember. I was there. Also, that also has nothing to do with what we were talking about.
Ooh,
Oh.
perception check success.
What are
I
we talking about? That
Pers-
ungodly
Ungodly
power
power heading our way.
perception check success. I got the katana.
Perhaps you should give somebody else that power up. You know, the one you gave the Earthlings. Alright. It's time I unlock your hidden power. And
Okay.
Now, what the hell?
No.
Yeah, now your power has been unleashed. I
So,
know
yeah.
that.
So apparently, according to Aizenlani's career commentary on that episode, there was a cut scene where and it was like, I was napping. That's why Guru says, and now your true power is unleashed. Because it was meant to be in reply to something Dende said.
There we go.
So you left the moment you gave him the power up. Slut.
God damn it. Taka just kills it as Guru.
There can be no other Guru.
It's hilarious that Taka voiced two characters that are infinitely quotable. Nappa and Guru.
I mean, Bardock can be quotable.
I mean, yeah, and Cell, obviously.
Yeah.
And Taka also did a few other characters. He did the Arlian King.
Ain't no one more quotable though than Alucard.
You know what? You're not wrong. Ain't that right, Remy?
Oh, the bloody plug. Ah, dang it, I missed it. Oh, the blood-soaked Protestant.
How did you survive that?
Fuck you, that's
Dude,
how.
that's how.
Eat me. Don't forget to write.
How did you pull that one? Fuck you, that's how.
Oh, fuck this. I'm out of here. Eat me. Don't forget to write.
Alright, but you can't get mad at me. What did you do? First, I was minding my own business.
Bullshit.
Bullshit you were.
I was!
God.
I was just chilling in my room like a baller, and these schmucks come kicking down my door.
Get on your knees.
And I said, I'm not your mother last
You were
night.
last night.
And they took exception to that.
Exception to that.
But you know how that song and dance goes. And I killed all but one of them.
What happened to the last one?
Pussed out like a bitch. Silver lining, I can
God.
cancel my room service.
Oh, God, come on. It's not just that Alucard is, you know, hot.
Right, because you
Which
have a
he
thing for
is.
that.
You hush!
You said it yourself.
You don't like to talk about that.
And also just like, he's so horrible. Infinitely quotable, infinitely memorable, infinitely amazing.
There we go. Okay, I got that fast swimmer perk kicking in.
Excuse me.
Alright, school bathroom. Escape the bathroom. Let's see. Let's look into the forest first. Hillside Thicket, -2 reason. Oh god damn it.
So, I figured out why, Koki, if you can hear me, I figured out why I apparently had an unstable connection. It's that, apparently my internet cannot handle me watching a stream on Twitch and having my phone connected to the internet at the same time. Which is weird. It's weird.
Oh, indubitably. I kind of thought you'd be more pissed. Oh, blindingly so. I see your sword.
Oh wait, nope, it's destabilized again. It is not my phone. Oh no, it's stabilized again. What is with?
Your internet is absolutely terrible.
See, it's only being this weird on Discord. Never this weird otherwise.
Knowledge check failure, because of course. Theologist in the village. Agree. Dexterity check success, +1 funds.
Aha!
Let's see. Oh, right! The Twisted Dog.
Fork, motherfucker!
I am so glad I have that fast swimmer perk.
Dog that turns you into a treat.
Zombie meme. Alright. Let's go ahead and escape the village. And now we have to fight that fertility goddess again. Let's see.
Do 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 do.
Oh, okay. Thank you for that.
Okay. Why are my attacks not landing? Oh, this run might be dead.
Frieza did it. Pardon. The robot thing. Frieza did it.
Who did it?
Oh, thank God.
After he took over Namek, kind of like you are now.
Destroyed
He
Namek.
destroyed Namek. Yeah, there's no
What is
Namek.
his new Namek?
It's
That is
completely different then.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
different.
it's
Frieza.
Transferred!
Kill the bald one.
Let's regain some
Sorry,
reason.
this ends up turning into another instance of stream turns into nothing but TFS quotes.
Let's see. Oh, time skip. Great. So another +5 Doom.
Oh yeah.
Oh, geez. Okay.
Also, I don't remember the last time he took a breath.
What, me?
Well, that's rather impressive. I don't think it's healthy.
Goku doesn't exactly have that much of a brain to begin with.
Wait, what?
But no, it's something about brain cells. Goku doesn't look like he had many brain cells to begin with.
Oh, yeah.
Goku. Okay, he took a breath.
Okay, let's see. Found footage. 2% for each ally. 7th curse, so that's no worry there. But I got that 1% for each 10% experience, or 10 points of experience. That's gonna suck.
I forget why they did the whole bit with them arguing over freaking the name Double Sunday.
I think it's because one of the
one of the people who was playing characters was a massive fan of one of the dubs, and in the dubs it was called "Keep Your Eye on the Ball" instead. So the joke was like, "Oh yeah, no, there's two ways this attack is referred to as." It was "Keep Your Eye on the Bird," not Double Sunday. Not "Keep Your Eye on the Bird," "Keep Your Eye on the Bird." And they're like, "Well, yeah, no, it's called Double Sunday in actuality." But one of the dubs called it "Keep Your Eye on the Bird."
Look for an alternative way. +3 Doom.
Ooh, a higher power level.
I might actually lose to stamina loss at this rate.
I think he's losing stamina.
Well, I was
Left.
taking a lot of damage in battle. Oh, now I'm facing a guy that goes against my reason. Okay.
You know what? You're complaining about dying to stamina loss, but you don't have to worry about that anymore. Now you have to worry about reason loss.
Pray. That's a perception check.
Just from one issue to another, isn't it?
Whatever you say, Jinx.
You can take it up with me later.
Pond in the Forest. This one is a reason boost because I failed the perception check somehow.
I guess it's just me and you. I guess it's just me and you now for that bad.
Wait, hold on. Why am I losing blood? Because I'm hit with a badly bleeding status. That's why.
Oh. See, I told you what happened. I told you.
It was never a matter of if. Boom. Only when.
I keep forgetting that it was Yajirobe that said it first. That was first in that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's unrelated, so I'll go ahead.
It was never a matter of if.
Oh, when?
Boom. Only when.
This run might be dead. Because even if I somehow recover with all the stamina or whatever, I'm gonna lose to Doom hard.
What did they do to the pages? How do I...
Hit with a curse. I'm branded.
Oh, hey, I still have a pickaxe. So I made another stone pickaxe.
Pickaxe? What are you playing?
Minecraft.
Ah.
What else would I be playing?
Okay, one mystery
Look,
left,
I
and
don't know. There's a bunch of games with pickaxes in them.
one mystery left, and I'm already at 80%. So yeah, this run's probably dead. Fear Festival. Oh, yeah, this run is definitely dead. Okay, so, the ones I already have are 2% for each item in the inventory, 1% for each active injury, 1% for every 10 experience rounded down, 2% for each ally, and now 1% for each active curse. And I just realized I picked the worst one to end on because with that badly Wait, is it? Yeah. With that badly bleeding status, I'm stuck with it because there's no hospital on this mystery.
Oh, we're fucked.
Yeah, this
Well, man.
this run is hosed. This run is absolutely hosed.
Wait, are we dying? Well, man, it's been an honor.
Let's see. Third eye, knowledge and perception until the end of the mystery. Effect does not stack. Screw it. I'm doomed anyway. I might as well see into the future.
Okay.
Venetian Society. Use your flashlight, get a spell. Actually, wait. Could I work with this? It's a little late in the game, but... maybe if I get in a fight... Yeah, nope, this run's hosed. Especially if I'm coming up against a magician in this fight. Because he attacks Doom. Weird funeral, use a local tradition as an excuse. Plus 10 experience. Ribcage woman. Alright, place your bets. Which one am I gonna die to first? Stamina loss or Doom meter?
I say stamina loss.
Strength check success, plus 5 experience. And it looks like Doom meter. Ah, man. That one was scuffed. I just want to be finished with this. Okay, let's go with that seed. I just want to beat this old god so that I have some closure.
You want to beat this old guy? What?
This old god.
I was trying to make a joke.
Alright,
Like, what, you want to beat this old guy? What? What the old guy do?
he knows what he did. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
I do love the young folk. Alright.
You can actually go beat the shit out of him.
Okay. Let's go ahead, confirm and continue. Library notes.
Oh, why?
Gain a random spell, lose 1 to 2 reason.
Oh, heck.
Well, there's invisibility. Until the end of the current mystery, there is no doom penalty for escaping from combat, so 4 reason. Okay, let's get a little experience. Let's see. Peculiar Painting, Noisy Nails, Fear Festival, Violent Vigil, and Medusa Metamorphosis. Nah.
Say killer pink.
Peculiar Painting. Yeah. Let's see. Thaumaturgy Teacher, Frightening Flood, Fear Festival, Moonlight Sailors, and Medusa Metamorphosis. Yeah, I guess we could work with this one. Okay. 2% doom at the end of the mystery for each ally. I have 7th curse, so I'm not going to worry about that. Investigate downtown twice to complete this quest. Well, first, I'm going to go ahead and grab the steak knife. And I guess I'll just grab the flashlight. And then I'll just leave it at that. Normally I would get the compass as well, but I'm thinking that might be part of the reason that I'm failing these runs. Lovesick Corner. They say the ghost of a heartbroken boy appears on the street at night. Is it just an urban legend, or is there some truth to this tale? Spend the night here. Strength check success. You wait the entire night observing the spot where the supposed ghost would appear, but nothing happens. You are relieved it's just a rumor, plus 1 reason. Oh geez, I just noticed that's actually pretty high threat level for downtown. Okay, exhausted. Your investigation is starting to take a toll on your health. You feel as if you're about to fall asleep standing up. How do you address your weakened state? Buy a coffee. This double frappe macchiato is a nice pick-me-up. -1 funds. Climbing a tree, you get a better view of the class. Weird schematics of some portal drawn on the blackboard could help in the future. Apartments. This is a dexterity check. Dexterity check failure. Elevator graffiti. -2 stamina because luck check failure. The old Baba again. Second breakfast, +1 stamina. Let's check the hospital.
Oh,
Venetian Society again. Art therapy, -2 reason. Haven't come across any enemies yet, so... Violin Concerto, this one's a perception check. +2 reason. Good, I needed that. Okay, so it looks like the second enemy I'm going to be fighting is going to be the school itself. Alright. Shiokawa School. Okay, now I'm hit with the badly bleeding status.
I won't pick you up, but you're too comfy to bother.
Alright, Freaky Flood, okay. Let me go ahead and... Ooh, Fast Swimmer right out the gate. That's a good one to get. And I think I'll go ahead and boost my strength. Alright, back in your home. Let's see. I think I can afford to just take warm water, get that small EXP boost. Okay, injury minor, so I suppose I can go to the school nurse, and that would be it. Okay, so Shiokawa School and the Moonlight Sailors. 2% for each fund. There we go. Petty Thief. Plus 5 experience. Strange tape. The video store clerk insists you take a look at this weird tape he got. He won't take no for an answer. It's hazy, but you can make out a woman bound by ropes and suspended in midair. She's surrounded by hooded figures. Are they cutting her? Watch the tape. Perception check success. It's difficult to sit through, but you try to focus. Eventually, you recognize the symbol they're carving into her stomach. The cult must have wanted you to see this tape. Minus 5% doom. I needed that. Look for a way out. Luck check failure.
Right.
Aquarium, perception check success, so... Seaside. Stop, this is a crime scene. You are halted by the sweaty police officer. Behind him, 2 other policemen are packing something into black bags. Try to learn what happened. Luck check success. You manage to catch a glimpse of an officer. He holds a glowing rock in his hand before placing it inside a bag. Could it be a meteorite the TV reporter talked about? You've got to return here later when the police are gone. Hey, do you hear the sound of a bee flying around? Watch nobody here get that reference.
What?
Nothing. Plus 1 reason. Okay, needed that. Investigate the seaside. Ooh, goblin seal. Oh, and I'm also hit with drench status. Shoot. So that kind of cancels out my fast swimmer perk. Oh, nope, never mind. Oh, missing sailors. New event available. Ooh, okay. The school curfew. Da-da-da. That one doesn't really affect me because I didn't have the library option available. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get some hot water, get our stamina back. Okay, so Shiokawa School and Moonlight Sailors. Gotta remember those. Medusa Metamorphosis. Okay, 1% for each active curse. It's whenever I get hit with the 1% doom for every 10 experience points, that seems to be kicking my ass a bit. Let's see. Okay. Let's move that into storage. Let's see. Gonna want discipline and knowledge. Let's see. You walk on the beach when you notice a group of men disembarking from a boat. The fishermen have sun-baked and wind-dried skin, resembling more mummies you've seen in a museum than humans. Hey you, one of them screams, waving at you. Give us a hand, will you? They point at a giant wet burlap sack in the back of the boat. Strength check failure. You nod and get closer. The burlap sap smells horrible, making you gag. You slip on the wet rock and the rotten fish spill onto you.
No.
Let's see. I guess if I
Hey,
the young witch.
Have returned, eh?
Okay. Ooh, broken box cutter. Right. Trying to remember what the stats are. So it's slightly faster, but also slightly less likely to hit. Let's see. Half open. Enter. Upper Kingdom. Yes. Let's start climbing the temple. You spend what feels like days climbing the stone blocks. Reaching the top, you are rewarded with an impossible vista of countless pyramids and beings too big to comprehend. Something in you breaks. -3 reason, but +3 stamina. Right. Investigate the seaside. Take it home. Investigate the forest. Attempt to climb it. That's a strength check success, +5 experience. Nice. Investigate the mansion. Cursed Grimoire. Burn it. I need to reduce the doom meter by any means necessary. Cold Trail. Leave through the other door. Dexterity check success, +10 experience. Let's check the seaside. The city docks. I might need to pray at the temple, just to get some reason back. Investigate the partially flooded cave. Enter the cave. The meat beast. Oh hey, you're from Mortal Kombat Armageddon! For those who don't know, I believe it was Armageddon? It was one of the GameCube and PlayStation 2 era games where they had a character named Meat, and his whole thing was that he had his skin flayed off of him because he somehow survived a fatality. At least I think that was the backstory, if I remember right. There we go. Price hike. Okay, let's see. You know what? Let's take the opportunity to level up. Let's see. I think I'll double up on knowledge. Let's see. Frightening Flood or Fear Festival? I think I'll go with Frightening Flood. Okay, so 2% for each ally, 2% for each funds, 1% for each active curse, 1% for each active injury. Alright, let's start with the... This run is actually going a lot better now, because right now I only have about 40% Doom, and I'm already on the 4th mystery. So this one might be the run.
It might be, yeah.
It's just a matter of will we keep this momentum going. Okay. Let's see. Village first. The workout routine. Notice anything weird recently? Charisma check success plus 10 experience. Alright. There's the magician again. Alright. Found the linguist. Let's go into the woods. Losing some reason.
Oh, there it is.
Pray. Perception check failure. Okay, that's gonna suck. Trap dog. If I help the dog, I got an ally.
You got a popper.
An attack dog, +1 extra damage. Ooh. And I also found the geologist. Okay, now I just gotta look through the school for the theologist. And hey. Alright, escape the village. Alright. Let's see. Do I have anything I want to... Nope. Launch the sequence. Hello? Attack? Game, if you could let me attack. Oh, this is bad. Do I dare take the chance? I think I can afford it. There we go. Okay. Woo! That got a little dicey there. Alright, and... let's see. I'll need 1 charisma, and let's regain some reason after that. Let's see.
My boy.
Regaining some reason. Okay. And Fear Festival. Let's go. Okay. Yeah. I think I got this here because that last effect from the Misery Parasite is 2% for each spell learned, but I don't think I have any spells learned except Invisibility. So I could just go ahead and forget that, recover some reason, and there we go.
Are you scared of the wind, Mr. Lance?
Alright. Kindly refuse.
Scared of the wind, huh? Oh!
Oh, I'm hit with a curse. Fearful. Lose 1 reason at the start of each enemy encounter. Okay.
The clubs are sharp. Big old man.
Take the quick route. No, -2 stamina because strength check failure.
Beep, beep, beep. Got my Magoo.
Dream Salesman. I gotta kill him. Strange woman, tell her what's troubling you. Charisma check failure, +3 doom. Okay. Professor Takeuchi. No one answers when you knock at Professor Takeuchi's door. This is odd since he's usually punctual about his appointments. The smell of blood tells you something's wrong, and you quickly open the door and enter. There's no sign of the professor, but the quantity of blood everywhere leaves little doubt about what happened. But how and why? Scavenge the room for useful items. Perception check success. You rummage through the drawers trying to find anything useful. The sound of police sirens forces you to grab the nearest item and flee the crime scene. Library book. Use +10 experience. Okay. Day 3. Let's go ahead and relax a bit. There we go. explore the forest.
Exactly.
The petrified forest. Get a grip. Carvings. Try to decipher the signs. Knowledge check success. +5. Alright. Find your way out. +2 doom. Captured. While exploring the factory, you were caught by masked people you've seen from the inn's window. After tying you up, they bring you to the cult leader. We knew you'd come. You hear a raspy voice, your aunt's voice, coming from behind the priest's weird mask. She signals towards the door behind her. Our master is waiting for the final blood sacrifice.
Of course they are. Daft, do you think what would be it?
There we go. Took a second. With a loud bang, the ancient horror disappears, and the high priest falls to the floor, grabbing their shoulder. The last thing you see before blacking out are the beams of flashlights and the hand of a police officer saving you from falling. Later that day, detectives interrogating you are confused when you tell them about the ritual, blood, and eldritch being. The village is abandoned with no trace of blood anywhere. You were the only one seeing the ancient horror. Far out fable of a fear festival, ending A. While you couldn't catch the leader of the cult to interrogate them, the people are safe. You board the old bus, wondering what would happen if you didn't stop the ritual in time. Here we go. Okay, now I'm going into the lighthouse with 75% doom, so this might actually be the successful run. Let's see. Let's go ahead with art knowledge, or actually no, quick thinking. And let's raise our charisma. Alright, let's go home to grab the last key. Let's recover some stamina. And now let's head to that lighthouse. Let's see, what town statuses do we have? That last one was the lighthouse gets an additional floor. Looks like on the 5th floor we got to deal with Takashi-san. Let's see, if I remember the symbols right. That one's one of the photos. This one's the Trial of Blood knives. That one's the Trial of Blood electricity. Trying to remember what this one is. I think that's the other Trial of photos. And this one's the Delinquent Girl. Alright, so let's start climbing.
Are you good, Baba? Are you good now?
Alright. You were stopped by a girl wearing a dirty black school uniform. I'm sorry, but I can't let you go any further, she says, reaching for her bag. It's too late anyway. You instinctively take a step back when you notice a knife in her hand. You have to think fast. Try to reason with her. You try to talk her into allowing you to pass. It's too late anyway, she whispers again, letting you continue. The delinquent girl nods sadly as you pass her. Plus 10 experience. The wall of photos you. Following the winding staircase, you were stopped. Wait a minute. Someone has been taking photos focused on you. The photos include the enemies you fought with. There's something wrong, but you can't precisely say what. Select the second enemy you fought this run. I believe that was the Shiokawa school. You rip the photo. Underneath it is a tiny button. You press it, and with a buzz, the gate opens.
Yes, the second enemy we fought was the school itself.
Let's
This
see.
game's gotten weird.
Trial of
And
Blood.
this game was already weird.
Yeah. Let's see. Trial of Blood Knives. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. It's locked, but you notice an electrical cable. It seems to connect a door to the hole inside the central pillar. If there's a switch inside, you'll have to risk getting cut by the numerous glass shards and knives. Find a switch? You manage to locate the door switch while avoiding the knives and glass shards. With a buzz, the gate opens. Plus 10 experience. Trial of Blood Acid. Oh, that's what that was. I thought it was the electricity one. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. A cable that should be powering it is currently disconnected. The power box itself is covered in a weird moist goo. Just inhaling the fumes makes your eyes itch and water, but to power the gate, you'll need to disconnect a faulty plug. Strength check success. Weird goo burns your fingers, but you quickly manage to separate the faulty plug and connect the proper cable. With a buzz, the gate opens. Plus 10 experience. Now to deal with Takashi-san. Climbing up the winding staircase, you are stopped by a masked man wearing an expensive suit. The rules have changed, kiddo, he says, taking the jacket and the mask off. Nothing personal, really. Alright.
Takashi.
Takashi-san, the
We're
ultimate
at
opportunist.
we're at 80% Doom. But you can easily cut through this guy before that becomes an. Yeah, he didn't even get a chance to attack.
Yep. That's what I'm saying, swimming team captain with a steak knife.
And the fast swimmer perk.
And the fast swimmer perk. Let's see.
Like, we could play Ferris one and still do just fine.
Yeah. Someone broke into your apartment, stole all the clues and newspaper clippings, and pinned them here. The more you study them, you discover you can't remember any of them except one. Select the title of the second mystery you investigated. That was the Moonlight Sailors. You rip the newspaper clipping of a case you seem to remember. Underneath it is a tiny button. You press it, and with a buzz, the gate opens. We did it.
Finally beat this one.
We finally beat depression.
God, that's still an ornate as fuck floor.
Oh, and by the way, yes, that was a monument that was in the middle of the summoning circle.
Gotcha.
Because look at the...
So,
Alright. Well... Here we go. So we finally beat that old god. Given how it took pretty much the whole stream to do so, yeah, we're not getting back into Castlevania tonight. Let's
You
see.
go from beating an old god to trying to stop yourself from becoming one, effectively.
Alright, so, let's see if that unlocks any. It says it didn't unlock any new achievements, but I did encounter some new enemies. Alright. What was I going to say? Tomorrow, tomorrow is an extended work shift, so no stream. We almost got the move to Kaibara ending at one point.
that one's still so fucked up.
Yeah.
Because it's like, we will keep you alive until your child is born.
Let's see. Stabbed to death at the History Club. I forget that one. Lost in Egoteg's gaze. Lost in the Other World, Mount Slit.
And it looks like a turkey over there.
Alright. Achievements.
Reference Lance has gone chonky mode where he has like his like legs as out like he's curled up, but his legs are like poking outwards, so he just looks very round.
All right. Okay, so as I was saying, tomorrow no stream because extended work shift. Monday will be my usual Mega Man Maker stream. Tuesday, I guess we'll go back to Castlevania. All right.
Oh, and fitting too, since Tuesday is actually Halloween.
Yeah, so it is. All right. I will talk to you guys later. Let's see who we can raid and what we can raid with.
Halloween Daddy.
I was gonna. We beat depression.
We beat depression, Daddy.
What is with you and daddies?
Blame Richard. He's the one that started it.
I will blame him. Thank you very much. Another reason to blame him? Thanks.
You know what? We can go ahead and raid the Argo Ninja, who is apparently on the finale of playing through Dark Souls.
Oh, interesting.
You know, I swear I may as well just renounce my U.S. citizenship and just move to Canada. Because every time something goes wrong, Forrest is like, blame Richard.
See, that doesn't work because unlike a Canadian, you barely ever say sorry.
Yeah,
Forrest,
Richard.
love is never having to say you're sorry, and I love you a lot.
If only someone.
All right. Right.
Okay,
so.
yeah, that was kind of rude to me. That's on me. Sorry.
Okay. So as I said.
I love you a lot, Daddy.
As I said.
Okay.
Tomorrow, no stream. Monday, Mega Man as usual. Tuesday, we get back to Castlevania. And, oh, I guess, Wednesday and Thursday, I guess Wednesday and Thursday, I can pick up on, that Final Fantasy III thing, because I've been trying to do it, but tech issues, you know?
Wait, what's causing the tech issues?
Look, like, the last time I tried to stream Final Fantasy III, my connection just went kaput, and I just could not stream.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Yeah, the shit was going to hell.
Yeah.
I wanted.
Okay, so nothing I can help with. It's just more like a... Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and raid. I will talk to you guys later.
Alrighty.